Welcome back, everybody, to another Dadam Reacts. We are going to get into some movie trailers today. We're going to start with Despicable Me 4. Um, I enjoyed them. They're fun. Gru is a really good character. The Minions are awesome. They've had all their offshoots. It's good family entertainment. I'm curious to see if they are able to keep that for this one. So, this is going to be a really cool one to watch because it's kind of at a point now where when you're 4 films into any character, anything like that, um, how do you make it fresh, or how do you make it engaging enough that it wants to bring people back? It has the benefit of being quite possibly from one of the best animating teams that still exist. Um, Illumination just kill it with their animation style. So I actually really enjoyed Rise to Gru. I thought it was really cute, and I thought it was a really good change of pace to make it fresh because I think the minions kind of overpowered the characters and the series in a sense, in an essence. Um, and so going back to like Gru and all the other characters that made the really colorful, I think was a really good choice. But let's give this a watch and let's see if it's just gonna be a bunch of dumb minion jokes or if they're actually gonna try and lean back into the family, the new wife, the adoptive kids, the 3 girls. I can't even think of their names right now. It's been a long time since it's been about them, and I'm hoping that that's what this is going to be about. But let's take a watch and see which direction they went with this.
Gru's been compromised! I'm unstoppable! You! Get back here! All right, gentlemen, I was recently called out of retirement to take down Maxime Lamar.
What now? We're low on fuel.
It's always something. I can never focus on just being evil. Insert card and remove rapidly. Card not read? Come on.
Did you pull it out rapidly?
Yes, very rapidly.
I think that's Sofia Vergara. As
Some of you may be wondering why you're here. We need volunteers. Nice work, gentlemen. You will be the first to test our super serum, designed to transform you into cutting-edge agents. Or you might just explode. Ladies and gentlemen, our new secret weapon, the Mega Minions.
this might be the best version of Fantastic Four we ever get.
Here you go, Brittany.
I can't say my name as Brittany. That would be a lie.
Why can't you be more like your sister Edith? She lies all the time.
No, I don't.
See? She's lying right now. Beautifully, I might add.
It's probably going to be cute. It's probably going to be funny. But you had 2 minutes and 44 seconds. And the family's there for 15 seconds of it. At that, there's just one scene at the end, and that was my fear, is that it's just going to be about the minions, and like all of that was minion related. Um, a couple real life gag jokes about the credit card machine. Um, did I miss the cast list? No, they just didn't list. They didn't list it. Um, take a look and see. See. I was literally typing in minions because to me that was like already. It's not even on the list. Okay, I can find it on the associate. Can't even find it to come up on IMDb. Oh, there it is. Okay, so they got Steve and Kristen to come back. Yeah, it was Sophia. Oh, that was Will Ferrell. I couldn't even tell. I mean, it'll be fun. I'm sure it's gonna have a lot of good humor in it. Um, but I just really kind of care about the family. Like, I have all the sight gags, have the minions there, like have them be a part of it. But like, I would actually have preferred this been focused entirely just on their family unit. Um, and I think that's where, and it's already downtrending. Um, that's where I really appreciated The Incredibles. This is about the family, the superhero stuff, everything else is a part of it, but it's always about the family first, and I appreciate that. I don't see the older sister at all through the entire thing. Um, I wouldn't go see it in theaters. I'm sure other people would. Um, and that's, to me, that's crazy that that's Will Ferrell. Like, that's a funny joke, but I mean, ultimately, if it's not about them, it's just another Minions movie. That's literally like, when I went to go search for it, I started typing Minions in because that was the impression I got for it, was that this is just straight up a Minions movie. I mean, are they getting away from, like, I don't even remember what the Minions names are. It's like Kevin, Steve, and another one, right? It's the three main Minions: the tall one, the kind of normal one, and then the chunky one, which is fine. I mean, the Minions are funny, they're cute, but ultimately, if this is going to be like Despicable Me, I think if it'll be a letdown for me if it's not focused on the family unit, because that's what I care about, right? Is it's cool, like he adopted them, he finds love, he finds his long lost brother. It's just like kind of every movie has gone further and further away from the minions. The first one, they're there as side characters. The second one, they're like more apparent. The third one is like 90% them, and then they got their own movies. Then you did the Rise of Gru, where it's essentially a Minions movie, where he's kind of like a side character in it. And then you have this one where the trailer is just, it was just straight Minions through the whole thing. Now, part of that might just be because marketing wise, they want to market it to children. So the kids all laugh at the Minions. They're stupid, Minion talk, all that fun stuff, right? So you market it to them, you bring them in, and then you throw this other story out. Let's see if there's another trailer for this. Maybe there's a like a All right, so this is the one we watched. Let's try this. Let's try the second one. Let's see if this one has a little bit more.
The box. Behind every door is a version of your life.
Someone stole me from my world. What if the person that abducted me is me?
Dark Matter on Apple TV Plus.
Hello, everybody.
Rue, what's up?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, there's the
Three girls,
older sister.
One wife. Something is missing.
This guy.
Oh, there's my boy.
Oh, see, look, there's a baby.
I know you love your dada. Go on, say it. Dada. Dada.
Yes, of course he loves you. He just doesn't show it on his face or with his body language. Right, Prue Jr., come on.
See, that's super cute.
Gru, I need a word with you. Your family's lives are at stake.
What?
Maxime Ramal has escaped from prison.
I'm coming for my revenge, Gru.
I don't even remember that
To get to the
character.
safe house.
It has a vending machine! I love this place! Oh la la!
Look up.
See, it's stupid fun.
The most important part of a heist is being aware of potential dangers. I trained myself.
Must be a honey badger.
What?
Intruders!
Thanks, Ron.
His name is Ron? I didn't remember. That just must be another minion they're adding in. Okay, that was such a better trailer.
We need to show the box.
I wish I had saw
every
that one first. But that's a really so. There's the change for you, right? Is the first trailer had nothing to do with the family, and I didn't care at all. That second one was so much more like cuter. It was filled with so much more charisma and just like it felt like a movie I wanted to go see. Okay, so like I would go pay to see that in theaters, right? So like that's the difference between how one trailer could just literally lead you down the wrong path. Because that first one just made it feel like a Minions movie. That second one, right? You got Baby Gru. That scene where the baby doesn't like him, doesn't show him love. Like that's super funny. Yeah. Okay. So like I went from that being like a I don't know. It was probably gonna be like a 6 or a 7. It was gonna be good, but not like something. And like now it's like it's hitting the 8 or 9. Like it could be really, really, really good. It looks better than 3 for sure. 3 was just the cash in. I don't think a lot of people really liked 3. 2 was still really cute. This one looks really, really, really good. And that's probably because they stepped away from it for a long time, and so now they can come back to it. So that actually, I'm actually excited for it, right? That's cool. I'm glad I watched the second trailer, because that first one, I was literally just like, I mean, this thing could come out on Netflix in 2 years, and I would still be like, like maybe I'd watch it. Or if Kylie wanted to watch it or something, I'd watch it with her. But like that one actually looks like, okay, I would be engaged and I'd like it, and there's a story there beyond just minion, fart jokes. All right, so actually excited for that one now. That's so much better than that first trailer where I was like, like, and like that was the thing, is like they still had the minion sight gags and the stupid things, right? but it was in like such a small dose, and that's what I feel like the flavor for the first movie was. It was like, 8 parts character, 2 parts minion, and that's what that trailer made that to believe, as opposed to flipping it where it was like 8 parts minion, 2 parts the family. Um, so yeah, I mean that looks like it's on par with the first one, and the first one to me was really really good. I enjoyed the hell out of it. I love Steve Carell. I think he oozes charisma. Um, he's really funny, and I think he puts a lot of himself into that character, and I think that's why I like it. Right, the office changed when he left, so uh, awesome. I'm really excited. Let me know in the comments below what you thought between the two trailers. If you kind of were in the same vein I was, where the first one didn't really do much for you, but the second one was better, or if you only saw the second one and then you just watched that first one with me, if you had that same feeling that like, that second one wasn't as good. But I mean, I'm gonna call it the family trailer and the Minion trailer, because the Minion trailer is a different movie than the family trailer. I mean, they literally could have just taken all of those Minion trailer, just done a whole new Minions movie about it, and then just had all this other stuff on the other side. And that's how I'm sure while we're watching it, it's gonna feel like that too, because the family's gonna have the main Minions, right? Kevin, Ron, and whatever the other one's name, and then the like group of Minions, the clones, they're all gonna be um at the anti-villain network, I think is what it is. The AVN is what they call it. And so they'll be dealing with that, but I'm glad that that second trailer was literally so much better, like night and day difference. um Drop a like, subscribe, most importantly do something kind for somebody else. Deuces.